And this room is southwest facing, so it gets the afternoon sun. Well, that's the tour done. Any more questions?
No, I don't think so. You've been very thorough.
Now, I should just tell you, we had a fire last year. Everything had to be replaced, but it was all done to a very high standard. It's practically a brand new house. And it's a lovely family home. My husband's still in two minds about leaving. So can I ask what you thought?
It seems very nice, yes.
But we've a few others to see, haven't we?
Oh, of course. Right, well, I'll see you out. Feel free to come and have another look whenever you want. Just give us a call. Bye then.
Bye, thank you.
See ya.
Rita?
Yes, sir.
Have you got any men's lifestyle magazines? You know, the kind that tell you how to dress proper or get a six-pack?
You seem a very unlikely bodybuilder.
I'm just trying to look my best for Julie.
And I'm sure she'll appreciate it, love. It's a pity there aren't a few more fellas round here that make the effort. You'll find a couple on the display.
Thanks.
Right, choose what you want. I'll go to Dev's for some cans.
Is this what you call looking after us?
Well, I don't know what you want, do I?
I'll try this one with Daniel Craig on the cover tar. He might give me some ideas.
$3.50, love. I know he gave me a few ideas when I saw him in them blue swimming trunks of his.
Thanks, Rita. See ya.
Why'd you keep watching us?
Make sure you're not doing anything you shouldn't.
Take no notice, love. If he had his way, they'd still be pushing little lads up chimneys.
When I was their age, I was expected to be seen and not heard.
I wish you still were.
And I've been working in this shop long enough to know to count me Snickers bars after kids have been in.
Are you saying he might be a thief? Come on, Finn, we're not staying here to have him insult us.
My, you handle that well.
I don't care. And I'll thank you not to undermine my authority in future.
Authority? There were a couple of cheeky kids wanting toffees. I was far worse than that at her age.
Oh, I don't doubt it. But I mean it, Rita. How can children be expected to show their elders respect when they don't see you showing me any?
Oh, hello, love.
Hello. Are you ready, Rita?
More than. I'll get me coat.
Well, what's going on?
Well, Rita and I are having lunch.
You didn't tell me you were taking first slot.
Well, I'm telling you now.
Yeah, well, I opened up this morning. By rights, it should be me.
Well, we could go later.
No, you got yourself ready now.
Well, I could have made plans.
Have you?
Well, no, but...
Well, that's all right, then. Come on, Emily.
Bye, Norris.
I don't know how you put up with Norris's wittering sometimes, Emily. I really don't. At least I have customers coming in and out all the time to break it up. You must get it undiluted at home.
Yes, well, I find tuning out helps.
Oh, well, I've tried that, but somehow his voice always manages to break through.
I find knitting helps. Knitting? I pretend I'm counting stitches when he starts running on and tell him to shush because I have to concentrate. I keep that going for an hour.
So, call me when you pick up this message, Dad. Thanks. Bye. Why aren't you at work?
Because I only found out today. It's 3 strikes and then you're out.
You've been fired.
Got it in one. It's ironic, innit? If I would have run a sicker, like I wanted to, I'll still have a job. I mean, okay, don't get me wrong. I don't mind about the job. Steve Wilco always wouldn't even touch people I had to deal with. And that supervisor, he's like some kind of inbred throwback. That will be the money I'm gonna make. Double time today and all. Do you think I could take them to a tribunal?
It might be easier to find another job. I'll help you look if you like. Cheers. Would you like me to make you a bit of salad to go with it?
Yeah. Thanks.
Of course, when you mention the Tudors, people automatically think about Henry VIII and Queen Elizabeth I, but there's far more to the dynasty than them. And I like reading about the more obscure historical figures.
I know what you mean. Tell you who I've just finished reading about. William Kent. Designer, 18th century.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Worked on Hampton Court, Horse Guards Parade, you name it. And he was the only son of a carpenter from Bridlington. It's a decent read. You can borrow it if you like.
I'd love to.
Oh.
By heck, this isn't exactly a hive of activity. I suppose it's too much to hope that you've finished.
Not yet, Mrs. Hunt, no.
Why am I not surprised?
My fault, I'm afraid. I kept Roger talking.
Would you like to have some dinner with us, Roger?
I wouldn't if I were you. Always been a bit stepmotherly when it comes to entertaining, has our Deirdre. You'll only be hungry again come 3 o'clock.
No thanks, Deirdre. I said I'd meet Janice. I'll fetch you that book, Ken.
Yeah, thanks, Roger.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, bye. Bye.
What'd you go and say a thing like that for?
Because you don't want to encourage him. Workmen never get the job done if you ply them with tea and cake. Which is summat the poor man's Melvin Bragg here needs to learn.
There you go, love.
Oh, thank you.
If you're ready, I could take kids over to Eileen's.
Oh, I'm not sure I fancy a drink now. Why don't I ring her and say she don't need to mind him after all?
It's only for an hour, Claire. Those both good.
But what if someone else wants to view the house?
You're in Chatsworth. They'll not be queuing up.
That couple earlier might want to come back. They did their best to play it cool, but I could see through them. They're really interested, I can tell.
Yeah, well, they've got your mobile number. Look, we're going or not.
I suppose.
Listen, Claire. I don't want you getting your hopes up. Houses can take months to sell.
Oh, I know. I'm not daft. But I've got a real gut feeling about this, Ashley.
Do you know, we had a woman in today whose son went to New York for the weekend. He went on Friday and he's back tonight. Imagine that. Oh.
Well, that's nothing. Mate of Vernon's once went to New Zealand and back in 3 days.
Really?
But that's only because he were arrested when he got there for being drunk, so they put him on first plane back out.
My mother always thought that civilization ended once you got past Stockport.
Well, in some ways it still does. Mind you, I wouldn't mind somebody taking me to New York for the weekend. Anywhere as long as Norris wasn't there. Do you fancy another?
Won't you be chomping at the bit, wondering where you are?
Probably, but I might as well be hung for a sheep as a lamb. Same again.
Please.
Oh, she would be in. I said we should have gone for a drive.
Yeah, and I'm not spending what's left of my bank holiday nose to tail in traffic looking at houses we're not going to buy. Plain ice. Right, you two, OK for drinks?
Yes, thank you.
Let me get yours, Kev. Pint of bits and a white wine, is it?
Yeah, cheers, thanks.
Right, coming up. Thanks,
Thank
Rita.
So you had someone viewing the house?
Yes. A lovely couple. They were very impressed.
Well, they might have said that, Claire, but there's a lot of time wasters out there.
No. They were dead keen, weren't they, Ashley?
Aye, so you say.
Next time we have a viewing, I'm going to bake a cake. Always makes a house smell homely, the house doctor reckons. Hello? Hello, yes, can you hold a minute? We need to get back, Ashley. Hello again, I'm back.
What's all that about?
It's what to do with house. You can bet your life.
There we are. £4 exactly, please.
Yeah, I'll get these, Ash. You better follow Claire. If it is a buyer, we hope it all goes well for you, don't we, Phil?
Yeah, of course we do.
Oh, have you been playing frisbee golf again?
Yeah. You should have come. I got an ace, which is the same as a hole-in-one.
Oh, cool. Anyway, I'll see you.
See ya. I've got a tweet on Insta.
In a bit. Listen, Ches, we need to talk.
What about?
How about you lying to me for a start?
I haven't.
Don't make it worse. I know Norris didn't tell you off this morning because Rita told me. Oh, I'm not having a go, Ches, honest. But I know you haven't been yourself for weeks. Is it, Mum? Are you missing her?
No.
Oh, Les, maybe?
No.
Well, is it because Kirk's spending all his time with Julie?
No.
What is it then? You can tell me.
Just leave me alone. You'll never understand.
Oh, win a trip to see Ian Fleming's house in Jamaica. I wouldn't mind a crack at that myself. What do you have to do?
Come on,
to do it!
Stop everything!
Get off!
Get it off! Everything!
Get
What on earth? Did you see that? A little. Are you all right, Emily? Yeah, I'm fine. He hardly touched me. Norris.
And we return to Weatherfield.